And we're live.
Current event. Biden has said that every American will be able to get the vaccine on May 1st. Like, you know how now you have to be like 70 years old in a nursing home working a cash register as a ER nurse or whatever. On May 1st, literally no qualifications. They just give it away. And
Awesome.
in my area, they're doing it now. Like I saw it a few hours too late, but they're like, hey, we won't turn anyone away. These are the list of people that are supposed to come. And they come and everyone's like, no questions asked, no questions asked. They're just serving anyone who goes there. Now, thing went from like 10 to 2 p.m. and I'm reading this at 4 p.m. But next one, I think I can just go and get it.
Sweet. Yeah, my dad got his. He said he got a little stuffy nose. Other than that, he's all good. He's super excited to be able to get back to like socializing and dating and playing poker and like he's a real personable guy. Like he likes to like pal around with his buddies and like go out with friends and like, you know, do stuff. He likes to play in those live poker games where there's like 12 people around the table and everybody's sipping on a beer and smoking cigars and stuff. And it's like, you can't fucking do that in the age of COVID, right? Like you just can't.
Everybody likes stuff like that. It's fun hanging out with your friends.
Yeah. I'm the same way. Like, again, I don't want to say when or where I'm going, but in a week or two, I'm going to the casino with a couple of the $50 patrons. They're flying in, and we're going on a little vacation for a couple days. And you know, you got to wear a mask. I mean, it's not like the mask thing is going to change when I get vaccinated, but I'll be glad when the mask thing is gone. Right?
You think it'll ever go away?
Yeah, eventually. Like Texas already opened up, which is obviously premature and makes them look foolish. And places like Austin that are like, no, we're not doing that, are the ones who come out looking smart.
But I mean, like, even if they like, because the like companies like Walmart and shit are still going to be like, well, yeah, you whatever Dallas people, but you still got to wear it here. And so like in that way, it's like for all intents and purposes, you know, they're still wearing it if they want to go to Walmart and shop.
But even in Walmart, what I've noticed in my area anyway, like there's a guy at the door who's like, yeah, put your mask on. You put it on and you go in. And then 25% of the people who are in there have taken their masks back off.
That is so funny. Like when you guys say that, like, I guess because I'm in the part of Missouri that is a city, like I have not seen a single incident regarding a mask the entire time. Like I haven't seen an employee in anything, restaurant, whatever, have to be like, put your mask back on. Like everybody just, you know, the worst that'll happen is someone like stands up. Like I've had it happen where like I'm at a restaurant and like you just unthinkingly stand up and you start walking to the bathroom. And it's like, hey, you have a mask? Like, oh yeah, my bad, dude. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, what I see a lot, the no nose wearing. I could be projecting the wrong thing, but I see it as a protest mask wearing. Like, you know exactly what you're doing. It's hardly covering your upper lip. You are just putting a fucking chin strap on, being like, all right, if you say so, suck a dick, but I'll do this much.
See, I thought that too, but then when I saw, like, I had never worn glasses with the mask until like a month or two ago, and then I did, and I'm like walking around, and it's like, well, fuck, like I can't see through my fog, and this is unusable. Like, and it was like, this is annoying. You having to like look through the sides of your glasses.
So there are a few masks that prevent that because we talked about it earlier this week, but like I like to wear my sunglasses anytime I'm outside the house, like all the fucking time. Like I would wear them here, like right now, if I didn't look like such a fucking douchebag. Like I'm not trying. It's not like, oh yeah, look how cool I am with my shades. It's like light hurts my eyes, and like there's a fan going right now. Like my eyes dry out. Like I'm continuously putting eye drops in. Like I've got those Roto Reds. Like my eyes are always hurting. So like going to the casino, and I'm like, I want to wear my sunglasses, not only because like if I'm in a big pot, like what was that line from Scarface? He's like, the eyes always tell the truth. There's no lie in your eyes, Tony, or something like that. Like I'm worried there's gonna be some lie in my eyes. Like somebody's gonna see my eyes like, woohoo, he's king. And I'm just like, give something away. So I like to wear suglasses at the poker table anyway.
Yeah. Dude, sunglasses plus a mask at the poker table is like cheating.
I'm Darth Vader now. Yeah.
Anything on your face.
Can't see anything. It's just my forehead. And I might wear a hoodie too. Just completely.
You're like, you double mask, except the other one's up here above your glasses. Just
put a bag over my head at that point. But yeah, like I started looking because whenever I'm in the grocery store and I've got my sunglasses on and my mask on, it's fogging up the whole time. And I'm like pinching my nose to like let him cool, like defog, or I'm taking them off and blowing them and stuff. And I found a couple of mask options that will prevent glasses from fogging. One of them is super lame, and it won't work for us because we have facial hair, but it has this nose bridge that sort of extends across the cheeks and glues to your face. Now, I know that sounds insanity, but it's not like super glue. It's just a little adhesive. It's like a little.
Can you see it?
I don't like that.
No, you can't. The mask goes over it. It's under the mask, and the mask is attached to it, and it makes this airtight seal around your eyes and your nose. I didn't like that idea.
It seems uncomfortable.
I felt like, because I'm going to be wearing it 8 hours straight and stuff like that. It's like I don't want to take it off and it's broken my skin out or something. I don't need that. One of my friends sent me said he accidentally ordered like a whole 6-pack of masks today, and he's got the one that's like the reverse shamag or whatever. It's like that big neckerchief that like pulls up, and when you're not wearing it, it's sort of like bunched up around your neck.
Oh yeah.
And then I ordered one that promises not to fog up glasses too, because it makes a really good seal. Again, it comes up a little higher, like almost to the bottom of your like orbital in the bottom, but it's also supposed to prevent fogging. And if all of that fails, I also got some anti-fogging spray to put on the inside of my sunglasses.
I just need some of that, I guess.
I'm tired of it. I'm tired of
it. When mine fogs up, I don't know if Woody's glasses are like this. Like they don't go unfogged. Like now they're dirty, and I have to take them off and wipe them down because like once I go
scuba divers and paintball players do,
just spray it,
spit in it.
Spit
works.
That's what swimmers do. You lick the inside of your goggles, and then it doesn't.
I'm not going to do that in the middle of a restaurant or a store, though. That's gross.
Oh, come on, be a man.
Lick my glasses. Ugh.
Yeah, I don't actually wear glasses all day. I don't have this problem. But yeah, I don't know. I wear a mask. It's no big deal. I actually feel a little. I don't know. I like a mask. I like the excuse to just be that much more incognito. It doesn't bother me at all.
I don't mind it. I don't mind it very much at all. It's really just the glasses fogging up. If you don't use your smart mouth, you're aware right away. I'll say that because you're in this self-contained breathing thing. You're like, oh, fuck, I messed up today. Onions for breakfast and no smart mouth. This was a bad combination.
My fried liver lunch is really coming back to bite me.
Why did I do liverwurst bagels?
It will be nice. Like, hopefully they'll eventually get to the point where it's contained enough that you can just not have to wear a mask at all anywhere. Because like I do prefer that, like having a society where everybody's kind of out and like people are talking. Like, I don't know, it's like an additional wall in between people, and like I don't really like that.
Oh, I like agree. The wall. I'm on the other side. No, I like the wall. I think the wall is maybe the perfect. Sorry, I cut you off. Maybe it's like the perfect description. I just like a little wall. I like to walk around buying gas and have a wall.
I'm a little indifferent. Like there are times when I really appreciate it. Like I feel like sometimes I just like roll out of bed and go to do like errands, and I feel like I just like look like shit. Like my hair's all fucked up, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm wearing a mask anyway. I'm literally wearing a mask. I don't care what I look like. But then there's some times where it's like, man, I don't want to put this fucking thing on. Or what it really is, the really annoying thing is if I forget it at home, and like sometimes I'll put it, like if I'm wearing this jacket, I'll like put it in the small like breast pocket of this, and then I'll take this off and like hang it up, then go out and like, oh, I don't have a fucking mask. I got to go all the way back home. Like that's the annoying part of mask wearing. It's when I forget it.
I forget what I was doing.
Putting it on, I don't feel like I'm like a bootlicker or some sort of conspiracy theorist. I feel like I'm just getting on board with keeping everybody fucking safe. And the people who do that nose mask thing, like I guess if it was at the gym, I wouldn't care at all. Like if you're not wearing a mask at the gym, it's like, all right, I feel like everybody here understands what's at stake. We're doing something that the mask is going to have a negative influence on. I'm not looking for any altitude training today. Okay.
Yeah.
No mask. If you want to wear one, that's fine, but I'm not. But at the grocery store, put your fucking mask on while you're shopping for celery.
There are people in my world who are like, the mask doesn't impact your breathing at all. And I forget what I was doing, but it was something where I needed a mask and it was some level of exertion. Minor league, right? It wasn't running. Maybe I was carrying heavy shit or whatever. And like, you know what? It does have an impact on your breathing. Don't tell me it doesn't.
If it didn't, it wouldn't work as a mask, would it?
It really. Now I can make my mask like it has a piece of metal, so it sort of forms to my nose. I can bend that wrong and have giant gaps and shit like that where it doesn't do anything. Well, it doesn't do very much. But by and large, it impacts your breathing. So if you're doing something that's exerting at all, like I get it a little bit.
And and at the gym, it's like, okay, so like someone next to you is like really exerting themselves on the elliptical and you're on the thing next to them. And it's like, well, now you're hitting me with your side stream.
I'm with Kyle. Like if you're in the gym doing ellipticals, then you've made a decision that you're in this together. You've made a conscious decision. If you're at Target buying Kleenex, then you haven't decided to accept that same level of risk, right? You didn't sign up for that.
Yeah, I agree completely.
Yeah, fair enough.
With myself, I guess. And,
yeah, I always agree.
And you know, I know they do that thing in gyms where like every other elliptical is turned off. They're just putting signs on them, so it's like nobody's like literally rubbing shoulders with each other on cardio machines or anything. And look, if I was gonna have to share air with anybody, I'd want it to be some gym bros, right? Some people who are actually healthy. You know, like they're literally there looking out for their health. I got to imagine that they're probably wearing the mask outside here. They're probably pretty healthy people in general. I don't know.
Healthy in the general population. They're at the gym, you know?
Right. Yeah. And they're more inclined to maybe skip the gym if they have symptoms, right? Whereas you might drag yourself to Target, but you wouldn't drag yourself to the gym if you're sick. Maybe, probably. I don't know.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with all that. But yeah, when I'm at the grocery store and I see someone not wearing it, or even if they're not wearing it, I can sort of like make excuses for them in my head, like because I've gone to the grocery store without mine. Usually after hours, like if I'm going into Walmart at like 2 a.m. because I'm like out of milk or something like that. It's like I don't need a mask. Nobody's fucking here. I'm by myself. It's me and the checkout lady, and I'll hold my breath. But like in the middle of the day, if they don't have it, I can sort of like make that excuse for them. Like maybe they forgot it. But when they've got it under their nose, it's like you're being willfully a piece of shit right now. Like I hate you so fucking much. I hate you so fucking
much. He's not wrong.
And even worse than that, because like that could be ignorance, and I can always forgive ignorance to some degree. Not as much as I can forgive stupidity, but I can forgive a little ignorance. I'll forgive all stupidity. It's when they have a hole cut in there like a fucking walking glory hole. When they are, then they are making a statement.
Have you seen that in real life?
Yes.
That is hilarious. So there's just a mouth hole.
They cut a big fucking glory hole right in the middle of their fucking face. And like I have those imaginary arguments with them in the shower. You know? You want me to stick my dick in there, you asshole?
Is that what you wanted to do today? Lose a fight at Target? Just threatening people at Target. Don't you realize you're making people in danger? He's like dead on the ground.
Because I feel bad for old people, especially old people who are still in the workplace. Specifically, like maybe like a Walmart greeter. Those are usually like guys who are 60 to 80 fucking years old. Sometimes they're in wheelchairs and shit. And it's like,
dude, get them off the front line. I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
Old elderly, because like I've never seen a young greeter. Right?
I have. Those are the uppity cocksuckers, the ones that want to check my receipt. I will not let you check my receipt when I'm walking out of a Walmart. You have no fucking authority to check my receipt. No, I literally say no, and I keep fucking rolling. You want to follow me outside? We might have a problem.
Do you really say no to the receipt guy? That's hilarious. I didn't know that was an option.
Taylor, if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything.
Fall for anything.
I can't believe. You know what? I'm gonna march out of there with a band.
I swear to God, that's where I put my foot down in life. I'm
stealing hundreds of dollars of merchandise in this carpet. Get real.
What do you think? I brought my own. You think I bagged up all these groceries like when nobody was looking and then like skirted around? First of all, I know it. If you think you're going to get my receipt and item by item go through my fucking shopping cart right now while I'm trying to get to my fucking car and get home, you're out of your goddamn mind. We both know that's not going to happen. You're just going to glance at it and be like, yeah, you have a receipt. You're not wasting my time today. I'm going to keep rolling. I literally don't even slow down. I say no. No.
Say
Can
no.
I see a receipt, sir? Absolutely not. And I just keep fucking rolling. I turn my back on them. And if they yell at me, I keep fucking rolling. And if they want to follow me outside, they can do it. But I'm going to be loading my groceries. And if they fucking touch me, I'm going back to prison.
You should tell them that.
Damn. It's not illegal to buy 10 pairs of cargo pants from Walmart.